We are here on Real Estate in the Lowcountry, and with me is DanielCort. Welcome to 2024.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
So as we jump into the new year, let's do a quick market update, and then we're going to get to some other fun stuff about your lifestyle segments.
Yeah, exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Buyers and sellers, we work with both, as you know, at Cort Lifestyle Pros. If you're buyers, we talked about this in our last segment, even though rates remain high, that's a good thing in some respects. It's taken out a significant segment of the market that's waiting on rates to come down, which they will. So there's less competition. And historically, between probably mid-December to about mid-February is when sellers are most likely to negotiate, because it's softer, there's less going on, it's cold, people aren't out, and they're not real estate minded. So opportunities for buyers to negotiate prices down a little bit. For sellers, despite a little bit of an increase in inventory, demand is still incredibly high.
Sure.
A lot of that is still, we're still seeing significant migration patterns out of major metros all over the country. People that are wanting to get out of these large cities and these areas for a lot of reasons, and a lot of it's, some of it's weather and high taxes, but a lot of it too is political discord and dissatisfaction in general, and they're coming to sanctuary markets like our area to get away from it all. So really, good dynamics and factors that lean both toward buyers and sellers, and it being a good time.
Right. Well, and also for sellers, if somebody's looking to, want to be here for the season, I mean, now's the time to get that taken care of, not waiting till March or April, because
that's right.
You're already there.
That's right. Yeah. Good point.
Yeah.
Yes.
So let's switch gears a little bit to your lifestyle segments. I know we've had fun talking about those over this last year, but we're into season 2.
Yeah, we're excited to re-up for season 2. We had such great success doing that, and a lot of fun. The Lowcountry lifestyle. What better thing is there to do around here than talk about all the things to do?
Right.
So we covered boating, and we covered golf, and we covered the holidays, special events. I think our first segment for 24 is going to be theater.
Something you know a little bit about.
Yeah, Debbie and I are both on the board at the Main Stage Community Theater. We have just signed a partnership agreement with Sea Glass Stage Company, which is taken over and is going to enhance the theater scene over at Coligny Theater.
Yeah.
So we're super excited about that. They have their first show coming out in March, late February, early March, Tick Tick Boom, and then we're going to follow that right away with Our Town.
Okay.
So very excited about that partnership. But just theater in general. You've got the Art Center of Coastal Carolina, one of the only equity houses in South Carolina. We get all that great talent from New York right off Broadway.
Yeah, and I think it's really important to hit that point home, because I think sometimes people think, oh, it's just a community theater. It is not a community theater.
No,
it is a very respected regional theater.
It's as professional gets.
Yes.
I've done a couple of shows over there, and you're competing with some of Broadway's best, because when they're not working on New York and on Broadway, they want to come to the beach for a little bit of a vacation.
Absolutely.
Lots of great productions going on there. But you've got high schools like Hilton Christian Academy with burgeoning and growing and really dynamic theater programs. Hilton Head Prep has a great theater program. The local high schools all have great theater programs. Right. When you think about our area, we're drawing from some of the largest major metros in the country, where people have, they're used to a degree of culture and arts, and they expect that when they migrate. Right. So when they come here, everything's here. Yeah. There are just so many opportunities, not to mention great diversions for young people. It's not just about sports.
That's a very good point.
We're a youth-focused theater, even though we're not only youth. But great opportunities for kids to work together for a common goal.
Yeah.
So we love that aspect about it.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I think, again, that's an important point to make, because although the Art Center is a regional theater, there are lots of ways that adults and kids can both get involved in the theater scene here.
Bluffton Youth Theater is another one. They're doing a great job over there. They just moved into some new space. So it's an exciting time to be in the theater scene, and we want to really highlight that.
Yeah. Well, I look forward to seeing the new segment. Thank you for being here to share about it and giving us that market update. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll see you again soon.